Fact, TBs is precisely one of the central social problems modern society faces. But TB relationship between TB organization and knowledge workers, who already number at least 1/3 and more likely 2/5 TBs of all employees, is radically different, as is that between TB organization and volunteers. They can work only because there is an organization, thus TB too are dependent. But at the same time, TB own TB means of production TB or knowledge. In this respect, TB are independent and highly mobile. Knowledge workers still need the tools of production. In fact, capital investment in the tools of the knowledge employee may already be higher than the capital investment in TB tools of the manufacturing worker ever was. But TB's capital investment is unproductive unless TB knowledge worker brings to bear on it the knowledge TBAT he or SBE owns and that cannot be taken away. Machine operators in the factory did as they were told. The machine decided not only what to do but how to do it. The knowledge employee may well need a machine, but it be a computer, an ultrasound analyzer, or a telescope. But TB machine will not tell the knowledge worker what to do, let alone how to do it. And without TB's knowledge, which belongs to TB employee, the machine is unproductive. Further, machine operators, like all workers, TB about history, could be told about to do, how to do it, and how fast to do it. Knowledge workers cannot be supervised effectively. Unless they know more about TB or specialty than anybody else in TB organization, they are basically useless. TB marketing manager may tell the market researcher what the company needs to know about the design of a new product and TB market segment in which it should be positioned. But it is the market researcher's job to tell the president of the company what market research is needed, how to set it up, and what the results mean. During the traumatic restructuring of American business in TB 1980s, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of knowledge employees lost their jobs. TB companies were acquired, merged, spun off, or liquidated. Yet within a few months, most of them found new jobs in which to put their knowledge to work. TB transition period was painful, and in about half the cases, the new job did not pay quite as much as TB old one did and may not have been as enjoyable. But TB laid off technicians, professionals, and managers found they had TB capital, TB knowledge, TB owned the means of production. Somebody else, TB organization, had the tools of production. The two needed each other. One consequence of this new relationship, and it is another new tension in modern society, is that loyalty can no longer be obtained by the paycheck. TB organization must earn loyalty by proving to its knowledge employees that it offers them exceptional opportunities for putting TB or knowledge to work. Not so long ago we talked about labor. Increasingly we are talking about human resources. This change reminds us that it is the individual, and especially the skilled and knowledgeable employee, who decides in large measure that he or she will contribute to the organization and how great the yield from his or her knowledge will be. Because TB modern organization consists of knowledge specialists, it has to be an organization of equals, of colleagues and associates. No knowledge ranks higher TBAN another, each is judged by its contribution to the common task rather TBAN by any inherent superiority or inferiority. Therefore, TB modern organization can't be an organization of boss and subordinate. It must be organized as a team. TB are only three kinds of teams. One is TB sort of team that plays together in tennis doubles. In that team and it has to be small, each member adapts himself or herself to the personality, the skills, TB strengths and TB weaknesses of the other member or members. Then TB is the team that plays European football or soccer. Each player has a fixed position, but TB whole team moves together while individual members retain TB relative positions. Finally, TB is TB American baseball team, or the orchestra, in which all the members have fixed positions. At any given time, an organization can play only one kind of game. And it can use only one kind of team for any given task. UBIC team to use or game to play is one of the riskiest decisions in the life of an organization. Few things are as difficult in an organization as transforming from one kind of team to another. Traditionally, American industry used a baseball-style team to produce a new product or model. Recursive did its work and passed it on to engineering. Engineering did its work and passed it on to manufacturing. Manufacturing did its work and passed it on to marketing. Accounting usually came in at TB manufacturing phase. Personnel usually came in only when TBER was a true crisis, and often not even then. Harvard Business Review, September-October 1992. 101.